We'll just make sure everything's okay on the other end. All right.
No more heroes, it's hero the king. Catch a nobody but yourself, nothing less to do.
Travis, it's kill or be killed.
Okay. What's up, Liv? Appreciate you popping in. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you guys are having a fine Saturday so far. Hope you guys got enough sleep. Hope everyone's staying warm. Today, we're going to be playing Highguard, which currently is not doing so well in the public eye. Mainly because it's got a lot of things working against it. It didn't have the best marketing campaign, if you could call it that. It was basically set up from jump as if it was going to be this giant huge thing, because I think some things get lost in translation, right? Highguard is a game from an indie studio that also happens to have some talent who worked on Titanfall and Apex Legends, which is why the gunplay feels so tight and responsive and good, obviously because that's something those games did really, really well. But right now it's kind of undergoing something of a smear campaign where, don't get me wrong, the game is still rough around the edges. It is going through some growing pains. It has some technical issues and could be better overall and maybe lacking in a few key areas. But it's definitely not the worst game in the world. I think if you're giving this thing, if you had to give it like a objective numbers rating, I don't think you could give this game anything less than maybe a 6 or a 5, maybe, if you were experiencing nothing but technical issues when you first played it. But of course, that's to be expected from any big game launches nowadays, unfortunately. You're always going to have that period of time where you just can't log in, you can't sign in, you can't play because everybody's flooding the servers. Unfortunate, but it does happen. So I can understand it then. But you have people who are treating this game as if it was the worst thing ever created or the worst game on earth because, let's be honest, hating things is popular. A lot of people were creating videos and making content around hating a game. And this isn't me defending Highguard. This isn't me trying to stick up for the game or nothing like that. These people are just going to do this with any game regardless. Highguard just happens to be the current one in the crosshairs. It's Highguard's turn, essentially. That all being said, I do want to say that if you're actually someone who takes the time out to play this game, it's free. So I think it's important to keep an open mind to trying it because people calling this thing Concord 2.0. Whereas Concord was $40 and felt a little more uninspired and didn't really do anything new or different. Highguard came in with a new game mode they created from almost scratch, unless you played games like PlanetSide 2 or maybe certain older games that had similar modes but not quite the same thing. People are kind of describing Highguard right now as Rainbow Legends, Rainbow Six Siege, and Apex Legends because you have these different operators or hero-style characters with the destructibility of defending a base like you would in Siege. And it does change the gameplay and it does matter. Recently, the game has been getting criticized for only sticking to a mode of 3v3. But recently, they've actually gone through and made it to where now there's a 5v5 mode they're experimenting with. And that kind of got me to look at the game again. I was going to give it a shot regardless, just to keep an open mind and form my own opinion. I believe that's important. That's something you should always do in this day and age. Never just take someone else's word for anything. You always want to see for yourself. That's just me personally. So that's why I ended up downloading it. I ended up loving it. I ended up immediately having fun with it. But the narrative surrounding this game, I think the hate is undeserved that it's getting. But I think it's important to put in perspective why people may be feeling as strongly as they do, because I think that gets lost in translation as well. This was at the Game Awards, and as we know, gaming has been growing and growing and growing. It's the biggest form of media on the planet. It's bigger than movies. It's bigger than TV shows. It's pretty much the biggest form of entertainment on the planet right now. And the Game Awards just last year, not this year, but just last year, had a higher viewership than the Super Bowl. Just to put in perspective how many people actually tune in to watch the Game Awards. Because we used to have things like E3, but now since everybody's doing their own video conferences and their directs, it's kind of harder to have an event like this. Like we still have, I think, the Golden Joystick Awards, And before that, we had a few other things like G4 TV, Attack of the Show, stuff like that. But all this to say that coming full circle, all eyes were on the Game Awards. If you're a gamer who's even slightly in the know, you're probably paying attention to the Game Awards just to figure out what the new biggest games are, what the biggest announcements are, where to throw your money, because you only have so much time and resources. Basically, if you were anybody, you were gonna be there. We had things like Divinity getting shown off. We had things like so many different not Divinity, yeah, the new Divinity. So many different games announced there. Obviously, Expedition 33 doing a whole sweep, seeing more of Dispatch, and just getting more and more interesting games that are on the horizon. So this is why it was so crazy to see a game like Highguard in the last spot, and then we came to find out that they didn't even buy the slot themselves, because that was a narrative that was forming. People thought they bought the slot or paid for the slot for some reason, somehow, to be there. But no, Jeff Keighley came to them and offered them the slot. And honestly, if you're a new indie studio and someone offers you the biggest slot at a Game Awards show where you know every single gamer is gonna watch it, are you gonna turn that down? Most people probably not. Should they have taken the spot? Also, probably not. It's a bit of a double-edged sword here, because it wasn't completely their fault, but they also could have maybe tried something different, because that's one of the hardest things as well. There's so many games coming out every single day. There were just 19,000 that came out last year. So not only is competition more fierce, so it's already hard to get people to try your game, but it's even harder to get people to even know your game exists, because so many different games are just coming out every single day, and it's getting easier and easier to make them. So when you set up these expectations of having that game take the last slot of the Game Awards, do no marketing afterwards, and then the very first thing you heard before the gameplay was unveiled was it comes from the same creators who made Apex Legends and Titanfall, and then you don't give the people Titanfall 3?
It's unbelievable.
I can understand why people may have felt a little jaded and a little upset, because Highguard is simply not the game that they wanted, but also it's been fighting an uphill battle since it was announced. If you look at Twitter, if you look at Steam reviews, by the way, stay off of Twitter. If you can avoid it, it's good for your mental health. But if you're someone who's actually been scrolling through Twitter, you'll know Twitter is like 50 to 70% of bots, and how those bots will latch on to a lot of different popular conversations and talking points just to push a narrative, just to farm engagement, and potentially get the actual creator of the bot paid, or just to push an agenda. Very malicious. What ends up happening is Highguard, I believe, was also kind of experiencing the same thing, where if you scroll through Twitter, you'll notice a lot of people are just talking about the game, but if you look at their profiles, they're very, very close and very similar to how it is with bot activity and bot profiles. Not everyone, of course, but a lot of people. Like, the dead internet theory is slowly coming true. More than half of the traffic on the internet currently is made by bots. Twitter is no exception. Not saying Twitter is ever like a place where you would go get accurate gaming news all the time, every time as a whole, or news in general, but it's where people go if they want to stay in the know and stay up to date about things. So that's also something to keep in mind. Highguard was one of those things where it came out, everybody was hating it, everybody was talking trash about it, everybody was saying how much this game sucked. And if you look at the profiles, if you look at the Steam reviews, that game came out, and for the first 10 minutes, it had 3,000 negative reviews already. The tutorial for Highguard is 10 minutes. So that's telling me and telling a lot of other people, if you look at the data, most people who were badly reviewing the game didn't even play it. I gotta turn that sound effect up a little bit. But even worse than that, if you start scrolling through the reviews, and more people who spent like 5 hours, 3 hours, more than like 1 or 2, they actually have nothing. I'm not going to say nothing but positive things to say about the game, but they actually enjoy it. So partially this is people just hating the game just to hate and push a point because it's a popular thing to do. But it's also this game, how it was framed to people, how it was advertised, or lack thereof, really. And the game they got wasn't necessarily the game they wanted once they heard what they heard. I think realistically, if this game had not taken the last spot of the Game Awards and had instead been shown off in the middle, and maybe they didn't plaster this on the front where it was made by the same people who made Apex Legends and Titanfall, we would probably be having a very different conversation around Highguard. Because I believe the game was sitting at 20,000 players the last time I checked. Granted, It lost like 80 to 90% of its player base in 24 hours. But at the same time, if they can come back and get just a small dedicated group to continuously play their game, they will be fine. Because they already have way more players than Concord ever did, for the people who may be wondering about the Concord comparisons. Concord was $40. Highguard is free. The hero designs are better. It actually does something new, so it requires you to think and use your brain, and we know people don't like to think nowadays, so
It's unbelievable.
it requires you to coordinate with a team. It requires you to actually, you know, play the objective, but so many people are still playing it like Call of Duty. Hell, Tim the Tapman himself even was trying to play the game on stream because he said he liked it. So that's someone with a giant platform and influence who had the potential to turn around the narrative of the game, but he fell victim to the hive mind because his chat, he said he didn't want to play it because his chat was always about it. So he couldn't even enjoy the game that he wanted to play on stream, which is unfortunate. But I say all this to say, I think the game currently just isn't getting, it's getting unnecessary hate because it's not what people wanted, but also there are people who just hate things, and it's trying to do something different. It's rough around the edges. It's not super great. Like I said, the game does have its issues. The game does have its problems. I think 3v3 was just a little too low for the amount of people who want to play with their friends for a game like this. It can get hectic. It can get chaotic. And there's a lot in the tutorial that they kind of leave out. So that could be better. But I will say they have been responding quickly and taking a lot of this criticism in stride. When people asked for FOV slider, the next one got added less than 24 hours later. When people asked for more players, they're experimenting with the 5v5 mode now. And so I think if they keep up this cadence and this pace of just responding to community feedback and adding things where they can, as long as the feedback is constructive, of course, because, you know, not everybody loves adding constructive feedback. Like we said, and like we established before, there are a lot of people who just like dunking on a game just to dunk on a game. That is 100% true. But I think if this game can stick it out and make it through this horrible spot that they're in, they might be able to show us something. Because if not, well, you know, they're just going to have to shut the game down. Which is true to be unfortunate. And I think if they end up doing that, 5 years from now, we'd end up seeing some type of revisionist history where people are like, oh, Highguard wasn't that bad. Yo, Maxilin, thank you so much. We're talking about Highguard right now. From one max to another. Hope you enjoy your Saturday. But yeah, I'm talking about the narrative surrounding it, how people are just kind of dunking on it. And while it's not the best game, it's not the worst game by mind you. I'd say it's, if anything, at worst, it's above average. And because the gunplay is really responsive, the gunplay is tight, the hero designs are really cool. The maps could maybe use a little work, but a lot of the stuff that people are complaining about, the people who actually played it, mind you, can be fixed or adjusted over time. I know they should have just had it on launch and they should have did a beta if they wasn't going to be ready, but we're here now. So I think while the game needs some adjustments, it's not nearly as bad as people are saying it is. And that's just me being fair. Like, I'll trust me, if a game is shit, I'll let y'all know. I will let y'all know. Definitely will let y'all know. Like, I'm not paid for them. I'm not sponsored by them or anything else like that. I just like the game because I played it. And I'm going to be playing it on stream today too as well. I haven't run this solo, so I'm going to be doing that today. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. But right now, my current opinion is like, I'm like, it's fun. It's all right. I'm not blown away by it or anything. I'm not going to say it's super great, but I enjoy the game. And I think that's fun. I'm not like scared or ashamed to say that. And I also think that not a lot of people are willing to admit something isn't for them, because there's a lot of people who try and force these games to conform or become what they want them to be. For instance, we saw this with Battlefield, where people, streamers mainly and content creators, because they want to make more content, they want to clip farm, they were trying to get Battlefield to adopt a battle royale for a very long time. Same thing with Halo, same thing with a lot of other games, because, you know, people play Warzone, they play Fortnite, they play PUBG, and they want to play these games and they want to make content from them. They want to bring their audience over. So then they beg them to add a battle royale. We talked about Tim the Tapman earlier. He, to my knowledge, was asking them to add a battle royale in Battlefield for a while. Then they added it and he still hasn't played it.
It's unbelievable.
Someone please correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've been seeing at the very least. But that all being said, That's my kind of like, I guess, short discussion think piece on what we're gonna have the mentality going forward, going into Highguard. And if anybody's just wondering my general feelings of the game, I think it's okay. Like I said, I'm not blown away by it or anything, but I don't think it deserves the hate it gets. I think more people should think for themselves and try out things because, again, this is a free game and most people aren't playing it and are just saying this game sucks. You'll catch that a lot with games nowadays where people will look at a game and if it's not immediately what they want, they can't say, oh, it's not for me. They'll say, oh, this game is ass. This game is trash. I don't know where that comes from, but I swear it happened a lot after like the pandemic because that's when a lot of new people got into gaming who had like no respect for the hobby. I'm not gonna say if you came into gaming like after the pandemic or during the pandemic that you're not a gamer or anything crazy like that. I'm not a gatekeeper, but I also do think a lot of people who like maybe one game or a certain type of game and don't really have it in their mind to try anything new kind of got into the hobby and were just like, oh, why isn't this game like this or why isn't this game like that? I feel like that's the majority of free to players now. Yeah. Have I tried Deadlock? Yeah. I was one of the earlier people in Deadlock. I really enjoyed it. But funnily enough, one of the only reasons that we ended up getting Deadlock in the state that it is now is because so many people kept leaking the game. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that up. I'm gonna turn that up. But I enjoy Deadlock. Deadlock, a game that's in closed alpha, has been pulling close to 6-figure player numbers now because it just keeps getting better. Valve has been throwing a lot of elbow grease into that one. It's been really fun though. Like, I enjoy that. I enjoy that. But unfortunately, this is like the nature of like a lot of different shooters and a lot of different games nowadays. It's really hard to get your teammates to actually care about playing it, especially in competitive games. I don't know when it became cool not to care about ranked. Feel like it is not casual at all, though. Am I wrong? A lot to learn. No, definitely not wrong. Definitely not wrong. It's one of those games where it's a steep learning curve because it combines the elements of a hero shooter and a MOBA and combines them into one game. The last game to do that or to try to do that was Battleborn, and to be fair, Battleborn has some good ideas, but Randy Pitchford, the CEO, unfortunately decided to release it a week before Overwatch came out. And if you weren't playing Overwatch in 2016, that's one of those games you just had to be there. Really good. But no, Deadlock is for people who want to experience that type of high skill ceiling, who want to have crisp movement, combine their different item builds, just really get to the nitty gritty of building a character. Like I said before, it's got the elements of a hero shooter and MOBA, so you have all these different lanes, all these different parts of the map you can go into, snipe people from. You can do wall jumping, you can fast fall, the melee and parry mechanics. It's a game that has a very high skill ceiling, but also has some of the most player expression in a game like that you will ever see. So it's one of those things where if you spend time with it, then you can start enjoying the game more. But it requires you to learn what the game asks of you. I was having this conversation with somebody the other day where if you're getting into a game and you've never played that genre before, or you might be trying out something different and you have no idea where to start, figure out how the game is supposed to be played and then go from there. It's like fighting games, right? Where people are telling you, oh, have good offense, good defense, do this thing, do this thing. People are doing this optimal combo with this character, this bread and butter. But then you'll have some mad lad who's just been spamming the same move or doesn't care about defense at all and just going in, pressing buttons, having fun, not really caring about winning or losing and just experiencing the game for what it is. It's like there's fun to be had there. And it takes a little to get into. But if you're someone who can get over that initial learning curve of figuring out what the game is and what it asks of you, you can start to have fun a lot quicker and a lot easier. The problem is not a lot of people know how to get through that process in a reasonable span of time. I'm not going to say you have to spend hours to start playing or anything like that, because that isn't true. I'm not going to say you have to spend hours to even kind of get a grasp on what the game is, but it will help you a lot quicker and a lot sooner if you maybe look. Even nowadays we have so many different resources, right? I'm not someone who always says you have to look at a guide, but if you want to get past that initial learning curve quicker and make the process a little smoother for yourself so you can enjoy the game and what it has to offer easier, there's been a few different guys that have dropped through that like 15, 17, 20 minutes. I wouldn't even say you have to watch the whole thing in one sitting and then go play, but maybe like looking at overview, maybe a few quick tips of what you need to learn to like get active in the game and start learning. And then once you start having questions and start being like, oh, well, what does this character do, or what do I do in this situation? Then you just go from there, and then all of a sudden, as you go further and further, you answer this question, you answer that question. All of a sudden, you have a nice fundamental knowledge of the game, how to play it. And then when somebody else comes into the game, maybe one of your friends or maybe someone you run into just queuing up who's like, hey, I'm new to the game, I have no idea what the is going on. You can be that person that maybe either you did or didn't have to kind of like ease them in next and have them have an easier time learning, provided they, you know, want to even listen in the first place. Not saying you have to be that person, but it just helps sometimes. Sometimes the best way to like learn something new and help yourself is to help someone else. Because that helps me a lot. That's how I had to deal when I learned League. When I first was learning League, I was playing with my brothers, and he was older than me. I was playing on a laptop and a trackpad in middle school, and that was before people were really making guides like that. And that was before like the whole influencer bubble was really a thing. So a lot of it was just trial and error. A lot of it was just playing the game and figuring it out. And sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes you're not going to be satisfied looking at a video, or you're going to get the idea but not really truly feel the concept without actually being in the engine and going through those motions. Getting that muscle memory, getting that firsthand experience rather than watching it through somebody else. It's the same thing if you see somebody like playing a pro level in League, right? Because everybody can see what Faker is doing, or a Tyler one, or I actually don't know any like popular League plays. It's been a while since I've been playing League. That might have been me. You were talking to me about new game genres. You asked about Hades too. Yeah. See, that was literally like the conversation we had. I was like, okay, well, what are you into? Then I figured out, okay, well, you're coming from shooters, so it was just kind of like bridging that gap between the two. Yeah. And thanks again for coming back, Max. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, like that's kind of what it is. It's like once you start learning something, you're like, okay, how do I make this as easy as possible from a jump? Because like if you play shooters, Deadlock, having good aim is a fundamental of playing Deadlock. If you're coming from shooters, I'm assuming maybe like you might have a good grasp on the shooting, but not necessarily the movement and not necessarily the farming aspects. But if you already got good aim, you're already halfway there. So probably the next step is maybe understanding either how to farm or how to move. Because if you're coming from something like Apex, they got slides. If you're sliding down the stairs, you actually build momentum, you know? You go a little faster and you have infinite ammo while you're sliding. So that's a plus. But yeah, like it's one of those things where you kind of give yourself a different point of reference to try and make learning this new thing easier. Because like for someone like me who genre hops a lot, I have to do that a lot when I'm learning something new or I'm playing something different. It's like that moment to moment changing gameplay that you go through in the shooter and that you go through in other genres might help you in these FPS roguelites when something crazy just pops up on the screen and you're like, oh, what is that? Like, how do I adjust for this? Or, you know, what would you do in Apex? You know, would you fall back and just try to regroup and then push again? Or, you know, what would you do in Highguard if somebody was pushing your base? Or, like, how would you react to that in Siege? Because that's what I fell back to, because I played a lot of Rainbow Six Siege. So when people started pushing that base in Highguard, I'm like, oh, I'm spawn peeking. Because there's no, you can't leave the area. Like, of course the whole base is covered in a globe, but learning those fundamentals of how to defend a base in Siege helped me out a lot when it comes to defending a base in Highguard. Like I remember last night I was playing with my friends. There's a group of people attacking the base because they had a sword. We were down 100 to 5. And we came back and reverse swept them. And that was just all based on us having a good defense. And 2 of us had already played Siege, so we knew what to do. Ever trying the finals? Yeah. The finals is one of my favorite shooters of all time. And I say that as someone who's played Modern Warfare 2, who's played Battlefield Bad Company and Battlefield 4. Like, I played quite a lot of shooters. Halo 1 through Reach, ODST even. Oh yeah, that's part of the, yeah. I played Counter-Strike, I played Valorant. I really like the destruction in the finals. That's what really drew me to it. because it's made by old developers from DICE. I really enjoy it. Another free-to-play game, another free-to-play banger. Highly recommend it. Highly recommend that. But let me let me start up Highguard. I'm over here getting lost. My bad. Let me actually start my PlayStation before I start Highguard. Max likes chaos. I can't lie, I do. I do. I like when things get hectic on the screen. I like when there's like all the visual clutter people like get upset with. I don't mind it as much, but I also don't get headaches from looking at stuff like that all day. I'm not gonna lie on stream. Like these glasses, like I have 20/20 vision, so I wear these. These are blue light filtered glasses, and they work for me. Like if you're someone who's staring at a screen constantly all day, like me, these actually do help. I don't know if it's a placebo or not, but they've helped my headaches stop. So if you're someone who experiences like a lot of different headaches and stuff, I'd recommend trying a pair. Maybe like a cheap pair you can find. But this has helped me so much. Otherwise, I'm gonna not be able to sit here and talk to y'all for as long as I do. Especially like this giant light blasting me in the face. Actually, it's diffused, so it's not as bad. But beforehand, just to give you an idea how bright this light is, I'll turn it off and turn it back on. It's just one light, mind you. It's just one light. Yeah. But I had to 3D print an actual, I forgot what they're called, but a cover for the light so the light diffuses. So instead of it being super harsh and being super bright, because it's actually not, it's not even on its full brightness. And I had to add a diffuser to kind of like make it not as harsh, so it's nicer. That's why you see like these different shadows and stuff here. That's why it does that. Anyways, I'm yapping again. I'm yapping again. This is why I put the yapping tag on the stream. Let me actually play the game. Let me actually play Highguard. Let me actually turn my system on. Log in and all that jazz. Yeah. I try to like, because I learned a lot about this stuff in such a short span of time, so my knowledge isn't as cohesive about a lot of things as a lot of people. But if you're just trying to seek like a general understanding of something, most of the time if I'm explaining something, I try to give people that. I forgot to actually turn this on again. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, let me switch the category. I'll try to be that person that drops, you know, some gems from time to time. Because people help me all the time and people give me advice about certain things, so I try to be that person for other people. I'm gonna write a list of questions I ask you. Oh no. I got you. I say at the very least, if I can't answer a question, I can at least attempt to point you in the right direction. But I believe the game has been out for less than a week, and I think a day or two in, maybe 3, they dropped this patch already, adding the 5v5 raids, the performance updates, and a new base. So far, the character I've been liking so much is Kai. He's been really fun to play. Especially with the transformation. I like characters that can transform into things. I like some of their classes in MMOs. So that's just me. I like these hairstyles. Like these hairstyles. I'm glad they just didn't give him a fade or afro, the Killmonger. Not Killmonger, the Echo, I should say. Because Echo had that haircut before anybody. Tree Walker. That sounds like a slur for elves. Summon a large forest spirit to deal those smaller explosive spirits at enemies. Oh, okay, so that's what was happening. Yeah, it was everywhere, man. I don't know why they made it popular. Create a spawn point for your team. That's dope. Okay, so Condor, I think, is one of the more popular characters that I keep seeing everybody use. I definitely think it's Kai. It's Condor. Now, I see a lot more of Slade than I thought I would. But yeah, I love her design. Her design is really cool. Let me see what her skins look like. I love what they did with the shoulder pads, dude. Like they transformed them into shoulder pads. Her cloak, her poncho. Everything being bird themed, of course. Let me actually turn the audio down. I also have the voice chat turned off. I probably would keep it on, but I don't know, man. I'm that person. If you put a ping on the screen, I will respond to it, and I do have enough situational awareness typically. But I just can't take people being in my ears, being like, "Why aren't you pushing with me?" or like making terrible decisions and get mad when you don't die with them. It happens a lot in games like these, where somebody will push a whole team by themselves. It'd be like, "Where was everybody?" I was like, "You knew nobody else was with you. Why did you try to take the 1v5 or the 1v6?" I wonder if any of these changes here. This makes him look like he's from Dune. I swear this is a Dune reference, isn't it? Yeah, I kind of pretty much thought this is what the costume's gonna look like for Kai. Maybe transform into a frost giant, stuff like that. Since he already transforms into one, essentially. This one I like. I kind of like his base skin too, though. Like, I hope we get more skins like this that are kind of like simple and clean. But I really like this one too. If I bought one, it might be this one. This makes him look like Kin. He fights fire, drinks wins by the flagon. No flame rises higher than a mighty red dragon. That's funny. Definitely reminds me of Kin Masters. Huh. I don't know why. I kind of look at him as almost like a Johnny Cage style character, and it's just in his looks. There's emotes. That's funny. Scarlet. Is this the one that goes invisible? Yeah, it is. Okay. I hear a lot about her too. So I think the most popular characters I've seen so far have been Condor, definitely like top 2. I want to say, because people value information in a game like this so much, you will almost always run into a Condor in this game somewhere, because somebody always loves running recon. I think it's been Scarlet for sure. And I don't know if third I'd place like Kai or Mara. Like I see Red Mane sometimes, but I think for sure I've always seen like Condor, Kai, and Condor and Scarlet, I would say. And I think Kai, just because of his transformation ability. I actually don't know how strong he is. What do their skins look like? Oh, kind of like a Fae style outfit. Or Dryad. This makes it look like a hero or villain. I figured they weren't gonna unmask this man. Oh! This is a woman. My apologies. Oops. I did not know. I should have read. Reading is key. Reading is important. That's a dope design. Speaking of dope designs, this looks pretty cool too. This almost makes me what game was it? Lies of P? Kind of almost reminds me of a character be wearing this, or like Warframe, but the colors and the accents of the actual style. Her skins are fire. I think this one would be my favorite though. The white with red, like the white and gold with the red stains on the hands. Well, the blood stains on the hands, I should say. Where does red man get? Oh, this is nice. Have a good one, brother. Appreciate you, Max. Hope you do the same. He gets an orc skin. All right, yeah, let me get in the game. Let me stop gushing over these skins. Let me play it. See if we can find a match. Oh. All right. Guess I'll play guy.
So does everyone else. So here we go.
I think I like defensive style characters, so I'll probably play Una next. Just because he can... Una can send out like the little minions to defend when you're actually getting pushed. I wonder why they recommend certain maps. Is it based on team comp or anything crazy like that? Oh, everybody starts ore farming? Okay.
Unlock soon. Reinforce the base and arm up. We got this, team.
I guess I'll do the bottom floor.
Hey, Condor. After we're through here, I'm mounting a little adventure. Interior to look for something very important. Stripping off books.
Atticus, you had me.
Reinforcing the wall.
Trying to make sure I use the reinforcements to help us out.
Kicking off this way.
I really want to make sure this bottom is done so people can't just come in from the bottom of the base and we end up being stuck.
I've been down. Dome's opening in 10.
I'm sorry?
Ready up, team.
Oh, well, I think they're all right. I think somebody died to a barrel.
Mounting up.
Let's run.
On the move.
All right, Warden.
The shield breaker is forming soon. Explore and gather anything you need.
Getting nothing from the skies.
Stay vigilant.
Apparently one of the first things I remember wanting to do was grabbing armor and like different items.
Mounting up.
Saber rifle. Oh, it's a battle rifle. Cool. Somebody fighting already? Oh no. I was like, how'd they even get over to the side of the map? I have no idea where anything is either. So like I'm looking around for this blue stuff. The crystals you farm. Since my team is all over here, I should probably go with them. Okay, let's team it. I do like that it shows their portraits too, so it's easier to see.
This way.
I think he's just ping. Oh, there's what I'm looking for.
Moving
Doors
here.
open. What can I get you?
Hey, this is stuff you start farming in order to buy stuff from the shopkeeper over here, actually. Speaking of that.
Till next time.
Got a
Best of luck
ranger.
out there.
Oh. Before I take this gunfight, is anybody else near me? No.
Jumping back to base.
I think if I end up going this way, I might end up running into somebody. I'm gonna stay on foot.
Coming back. Wheesht. Enemy sighted. I can use it.
Found a longhorn.
The shield breaker is forming at the shrine.
You guys can see me yet? But he has.
Created an ice wall.
I got you.
Opening fire.
Oh no, nobody else came.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
I wonder, can you hit her while she's invisible if the bullets phase through her? I need to spawn and get back to my team though.
Got an enemy.
I've returned. Ready and in control.
I also do like that you don't have to manually charge your shields. It's really nice.
Picking up some baddies.
Oh my god.
Shield breakers formed. Go get it. Down a hostile. Sorry about that.
That person's gonna die if they stay in this gunfight with me. They ran over that way.
Back in.
I see them, but I...
I have taken
It's one down.
Enemy picked up the shield breaker. Intercept them.
No, he... Oh my goodness.
reload.
Eyes up. Enemies.
See this person at the bottom, but...
We have fucking baddies from above. It's on.
I'm putting a hurt on them, but I can't kill anybody. I guess we gotta come up to the right so she can't hide behind that wall, right? Yeah.
Scanning for enemies. Marking baddies from above. It's on. Enemy here.
This enemy.
Eyes up. Enemies are near.
Getting
That person has a sniper.
The enemy dropped the shield
That person's
breaker.
dead.
Move in. This is our shot. Spawns are locking soon.
On my
Only
mark.
a few seconds
That's right.
before overtime.
Grab the shield breaker. Follow me, crew.
Get ready.
Gotta get this back to them.
Enemy
Took one down.
Okay. Got the sword.
We're in extra time. Spawns locked.
Isn't it something special?
I would just gotta hold on to it. We're all kind of sitting ducks over here.
Riding out. Mounting up. Let's
I'm ready
in
to
my
raid.
position.
disappear.
That's why I choke him out. Trying to, man. This battle rifle is really nice. I really like how it feels. Oh! Don't like how that feels, though.
Under fire. Enemy here.
Let's get high ground. Woo! They know I have the sword, so... You don't necessarily have to push this. Take cover, soldier? Yeah. I'm right on it, Sarge! Ah, he's using his positioning front. If we could get somebody to rotate around to the right and take care of that guy out there, I would like that. I can't personally do it. Woo. Have to try it, have to try it, have to try it, have to try it.
Looks like it's all on you, Warden. You've got this.
You all misstep sometimes.
He knows I'm reviving, so hopefully I can get him before. What was the plan? Oh! We got pushed from the back. Gonna get real red versus blue in here? Yeah.
Tough out there.
Oh,
Be prepared. Just to get some stronger armor.
unfortunate.
Fight.
All right, buddies.
I'm back here. Coming
I've
back.
returned.
My friends
Ready
are calling.
and in control.
Got an enemy. Kicking off this defense on the anchor stone.
Your contract is at an end, and so are you.
They're breaking through. Ready yourselves. Let's defend.
I want to wait in the outskirts here, see if I can catch anybody rotating. But that explains why she wasn't looking at me, because the whole team pushed behind us while I wasn't able to pay attention. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna come around from this side, yeah?
Nice wall up for cover.
Someone's behind me. Is no one coming from the side?
We have some baddies. Enemy here.
Oh. Yeah. I just didn't know.
Enemy here.
Enemy.
I thought I could see if I could climb up there, but I just didn't know.
Baddies from above. Everyone with
Oh God.
Eyes
My friends are getting gunned down in the streets.
We all trip sometimes. It's how we get up.
An enemy is planting a bomb. Stop them. Listen up. Bomb's counting down. Stop.
Let me get in here.
Ready to fight.
She didn't die?
I'm ready to track from above. We have enemies nearby. We need to defend. I'm taking.
I got revived in the middle of a gunfight. I should have threw a grenade in that. That would have been a smarter play.
You're joining the fight.
I'm back.
The enemy has destroyed a generator. Enemy is planting a bomb. Better stop
I'm
them.
back.
We have enemies.
Trust me.
Get ready.
See if we can actually do this.
We're done.
Get out.
I'm reloading.
I'm just gonna go straight for the defuse. Yeah, I was in the middle of his lightning.
You better get some armor one. Dangerous out there.
There's so much I still have to learn too, because I'm not sure what everybody else's abilities do yet. Like I know what they do, but
Planting a bomb.
obviously adjusting for them in the moment is gonna take some time.
Bomb or we're done.
Get ready. Sorry about that, everyone.
Ready and in control.
Struck down a hostile. Enemy soul purged.
All right, just gotta stay outside of that. Cast his ult up here.
Using the bomb.
Oh, almost had it.
This bird.
Location lost. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, that one push they had us. Oh, we got the one defused that one time. Go into another. But that wasn't too bad. The other team definitely just had better teamwork. I think if I had better positioning and better awareness, I could have killed a few more people, but I don't think we would have necessarily turned everything around. But who knows? Opportunities present themselves. Just got to be there to receive them. Just got to be there to receive them. Let's try only. Oh, well, somebody else took it already.
Let's mount up and soar to victory.
Oh, she was going crazy. Definitely see why so many people like this character already. That was a dope intro. All right.
team. Dome shield's almost unlocked. Reinforce the base and ready up.
Now this is what I call a team. No enemy.
We gotta reinforce these doors.
Reinforcing the wall. Getting this wall in
These as well. Should have covered the main entrances first. And this door too. I do like the different designs of the bases. That is something that I think is nice.
Mounting up. Let's ride.
Oh, so this is where all of them teleports.
Listen up. 10
When you're not
seconds and
using
we're
them?
heading out. Shield breaker hasn't formed just yet. Take some time to ready yourself.
Let me not wander off by myself. But they're going right there. I'm not gonna stray too far away from them. Jeez, there really is nothing else around here, huh? That looks like death. I'm pretty sure there's spots in the map you can fall off if I remember correctly. See, we're taking more of the scenic route. Almost missed that. Ooh, saddle. Can I get some armor? I know you can buy some, but I'd rather not spend money. Like that. Ooh, this looks like an MP40.
Hey there.
Stopping for some gear, gang.
Do we need anything else here? I'll take the helmet for extra defense. I think that's all we can get right now. Is there another battle rifle up here, or did I misremember that? Oh, everybody's fighting.
Let's ride.
Should go help. I think that guy's AFK.
Shield breakers forming at the furnace. Move
Shield
it.
breakers for me. We gotta go.
Ready to fight.
Let me make sure.
Got an enemy. Picking up some baddies.
This is where they're coming from. Okay, let me make sure I get into position.
Picking up some baddies. Shot out here. Took one down.
Oh, I forgot I'm playing Condor. I'm not playing Kai anymore.
For enemies. Marking baddies from above. It's on. We've got baddies nearby. Let's
Let me see if I can actually go around it right here.
Reloading.
Go get it.
Go for the flank.
Follow me this way.
Someone get my back.
Use it for cover.
Firing. Scanning for
Oh,
enemies. Picking up some bags. Spotted some movement. Marked him. Enemy here. I'm down. Soul seven. Looking for movement. Me taken down. No one spotted from above.
cool.
You're not going anywhere today.
Shield breaker. Drop the shield breaker. Get it quick.
All right.
Enemy's got the shield breaker.
They have the shield breaker? Oh no. I guess while we were all fighting, they did that.
Riding. Moving here.
The enemy has dropped the shield breaker. Intercept.
Picking up some baddies. Enemy taken down. Severed her soul.
Let the sands cloak.
I got you.
Drop the shield breaker.
I got you.
Get it.
Let's
Quick.
fly. Mounting up. Let's move.
Gotta chase him down.
Respawns are almost locked. We're getting into the overtime stretch.
Get you out here before the respawns get locked.
Jumping to bits.
Kicking off this way. Jump into base.
Let's go back to base real quick.
Jumping back to base. The shield breaker's close to our base. Move in.
Eyes up.
We're in extra time. Spawn's locked. Listen up. The enemy
I don't know why they did that.
Shield breaker.
Picking
Intercept.
up some baddie. Opening fire.
I don't know why he did that either.
Got the shield breaker.
That was crazy. I guess they decided they're just gonna storm the base now.
Ready. Time to pick a fight. Colin, let's go here. Never mind. Picking up some baddies. Got some baddies. Mark.
Oh, we're getting flanked.
Getting shot at.
Getting close. Just 2 enemies left.
Riding. We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up.
There's just 1 enemy left. Let's end it.
Let's go here.
That's where they are.
Just sold.
Enemy soul first. Follow me this way. Hostile here.
Mounting up. Riding out. Scanning for enemies. We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up. No one's
Yeah, the Kraken.
severed a soul. Jump into our siege tower.
Everyone get ready to raid.
Gotta be careful about that. Since she has a Kraken, she's gonna be like the biggest threat on their team as far as I'm concerned. Where's the shopkeeper? He's by the
Mate,
front. If I
the
remember
rest of the
correctly.
team's raiding.
You know what?
Jumping to siege tower.
We'll grab it later. My fault for not being ready, I guess. We'll take what we got and just go.
It's go time. Dome's cracked.
We have enemies nearby. Get ready.
Ooh, actually.
I'm ready to.
He doesn't know I'm coming.
We have enemies. Get ready. Severed a soul. Hostile silence. Taking some damage. We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up. Tossing grenade.
Gotta go.
Scanning for enemies.
It's not over yet.
Marking baddies from above. It's on. Sending smoke to blind them.
Jumping back.
Picking up some baddies. We have enemies nearby.
There we go.
Get ready. Planning a thumper charge. Eyes up. Enemies are near.
Oh!
Knock down an enemy.
I thought we were, pushing from the back while they were pushing from the front, but I didn't coordinate that well enough.
It's tough out there. Stay prepared.
Oh, they're planning it straight on the heart?
Bomb planted. This is it. Defend it, and we're out.
Oh, look, let me get some stuff in the vendor. I didn't even know you could do this while you were dead.
Flying back in.
Gotta get in there.
Your bomb has been defused. Get it together, team.
My hands.
Shots been deployed.
Put the Kraken down.
Eyes up. Enemies are near. Reload.
I thought my teammate was watching my back. They were not. I was gonna try and go for this to try and turn up the respawn timers,
Focus up.
but nobody else is reviving. I should have moved. Had I kept moving.
Wisp summoned.
We lost our tower. Careful out there.
I've fallen.
It's just him, I think.
Stay vigilant. Jump spear out!
Oh my god. Yeah, they're just throwing all types of grenades. Ooh.
Team, your bomb's been defused. Not our best raid. Keep going. Get them next time.
Coming back.
Ready and in control.
Ready to ride. Let's go.
Riding out.
Okay.
Right, team. Next shield breaker won't form for a few. Use this time wisely. Loot's been upgraded. Get it if you need
Need
it.
some new gear.
Stopping for some gear, gang.
Now we're talking.
Stopping for some gear, gang. It's funny.
Mounting up. Let's ride.
Heads up. Got an airdrop coming in.
Need that. Not typically a sniper, but we'll give it a shot. Certain games I'm good at sniping, and then every other game I'm horrible at it. This probably will not be one of them where I'm good. Anything else here? Probably something I should learn how to do. I should just get over my sniper fear. Not even a fear.
This one's got some bite.
I just don't do it.
Airdrop landed, team. Check your maps.
Where is the airdrop happening? Oh, literally the giant signal point.
Moving here.
I'll ping to let the team know I'm going over there.
Shield breaker storm's forming at signal point, team.
Airdrop and a shield breaker? Okay. Oh! They were a little late to the party.
Formed in ice. Use it for cover.
Scanning for enemies. Getting nothing from the skies. Stay vigilant.
You're gonna have to push in or something. They're all inside. That's what that means.
Going this way.
My sky eye's looking for enemies. Spot a baddie. Getting nothing from the skies. Stay vigilant.
Oh!
Shield breaker's ready. Grab it.
Get out of there.
The shield breaker's in enemy hands. Move to intercept.
Let's go here. Eyes up, enemies. Looking for movement. Picking up some baddies. Mark some movement.
There's a grenade going right there.
Grenade out! We have
not
enemies
gonna hit me.
nearby. Get ready. Firing!
I'm gonna push this.
Forward! Falling. Picking up some baddies.
Oh, he ulted.
The enemy.
You better get some armor on. It's dangerous out there.
Back for battle.
Flying back in.
Would have really appreciated a rebuff there.
Enemy's got the shield breaker. Take
I think if she took it and ran, we would have been fine.
I'm back. The enemy dropped the shield breaker.
We have to take it.
It's our shot.
We have enemies nearby.
We're stopped.
Oh, yeah.
Time stretch.
They shot my mount immediately.
It's tough out there. Stay prepared.
So that's the stun. I just didn't know it was that strong.
I'm back.
Throwing shots there. My axis will charge.
Oh, literally all this fighting is taking place outside the base. Okay.
Enemy is approaching our. We're in extra time.
Gonna go this way.
There's a shield breaker.
Picking up some bad.
Reloading. I swallow.
Opening fire. Reloading. We have enemies nearby. Get ready.
Getting close. 2 enemies left.
Severed her soul.
1 enemy left. Got this.
Scanning for enemies.
Let's see where they're at.
Looks like my eye in the sky is ready. No movement. But stay ready. Enemy here.
Is this hit scan or projectile?
Righting.
Soul severed.
Nice.
Get ready. Siege tower coming in.
We can win the gunfights. We just couldn't get the base raid.
Fight me, Sprout.
We cracked the dome. Get in there.
Feeding in smoke. They're blind.
Just to do that so it cuts off their line of sight and forces them to move.
Wall shifted. Doors wide
So
open.
now they can't defend the front. Gives us an opportunity to move in.
Baddies nearby. Let's focus up.
They have to get in close quarters with us.
I'm reloading. Getting shot at here. Firing.
Oh, the grenade.
Bend the bomb.
I was willing to die for it, but the problem is
Dangerous out there.
I didn't have a backup plan there.
Axe electrified.
Anticipate.
Enemy down.
Coming back.
I'm back.
Picking up some baddies.
Your bomb has been defused. Get it together, team.
Taking some damage.
Hate to see how many we're about to get pushed by.
For enemies.
Gotta get over here.
Pump up.
My light returns.
Ah, I missed like a shot or two.
Bomb planted. This is it. Defend it and we're out. Only 1 respawn left, team. Don't lose it.
Grenade out.
That's also what I should be doing too, is using more rockets.
Took one down. Team, your bomb's been defused.
I'm here. Sorry.
Team, our tower is down. No more respawns.
Ah, I was hoping I could hop to that.
We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up.
I'll destroy this.
Severed
I could take more time for them.
Calling in extra eyes from above. Marking baddies from above.
Yeah, so they're just straight booking it.
We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up.
You go.
I'm reloading. Eyes up. Enemy.
You didn't see me? All right.
Severed or sold.
Never knocked somebody out like that before. I'm sorry. I just really wanted it.
Shooting me.
Oh, no.
This could end it all.
Tough out there. Stay prepared. Best to get some stronger armor.
Created an ice wall. Taking some damage.
This game is really easy to follow.
Rough raid. Let's
Maybe it's just me. Like after you play a few games, you start getting an idea of where everybody is.
right team.
I need a secondary though. I can't keep running with the sniper. It's not doing me any favors.
Heads up, team. Loot's getting upgraded.
Give me a sec. Gearing up.
Paladin with a drum mag. I would love that.
Heads up. Got an airdrop coming in.
I think I'll keep this. I don't know. I think just in that situation, probably should have just reloaded my primary.
Found a longhorn if you need it.
I do wish they'd tell us more of the lore though when they get a chance, because that can help really ground people in the game and in a setting, get them to buy in. Like, tell us why we're doing this. What is it for? I mean, the general public may not care, but that'll get you your diehard community. Part of the things that brought kind of games like Apex to the next level. Even Fortnite started doing it as well, if they're going by live service patterns.
Dynasty, right here.
Valorant. Just adds that extra layer of depth people might be looking for. Definitely going back for this AK, this golden AK. I keep calling it an AK, but it's not called that here. Nice to them leave something for the rest of us, you know, donating to the less fortunate. That's what we like to see.
The shield breaker is forming at the
Honestly,
tunnels.
I like this battle rifle better. Ooh.
My sky eye's looking for enemies.
I hope they're not following me.
Spotted some movement. Marked them. Eyes up.
They're inside, definitely with us.
Grenade out! Hiding in plain sight. Opening fire. I'm reloading.
Enemy down.
Rise and fight in this fight.
Taking damage.
Get some damage.
You gotta hold it.
Shifted wall. It's open.
Shield breakers.
Doesn't even throw his ice wall up.
Picking up some back. Have the shield breaker team.
All right, we're getting out of here.
Getting on my mount. Writing out.
Ice wall. Up for cover.
I don't think my other teammates have caught on yet. I need to see where everybody is though.
My sky eye's looking for enemies. I'm back. No movement, but stay ready. Let's raid! some baddies.
Oh my goodness.
Shield breaker. Pick it up, team.
Better get some armor wall
Oh no.
out there.
First is spark in the fight.
The enemy picked up the shield breaker. Intercept them.
She's gonna die if she's not careful.
Wall's open.
Coming back.
Connecting.
My bird's ready to fly.
I can't get the rest of them to follow us though.
Jumping to base.
Gonna go this way.
Spawns are locking soon. Only a few seconds with
Oh, I don't know why the command didn't trigger.
the shield breaker close to our base.
Give me 1 second. Oh my god. Oh man. Is it Invixity? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream today. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Panda Army. My apologies. I didn't want to butcher your name, so that's why I didn't say anything initially.
Picked up the shield breaker.
And the fact that I was in the middle of a gunfight chasing down the shield breaker. What is he?
Enemy.
What was he trying to do?
No movement. Stay
I think
ready.
I've seen your videos before.
Soul.
I'm curious to see which one you actually saw. That's what I haven't posted anything in like 2 weeks at this point.
Eyes up. Enemies are near.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm out here with a white shield.
There's
Not
just
good.
one enemy left. Let's end it.
Ah, I tried to save him.
Arya's calling.
God, you have to keep buying them.
Ready up, Wardens. Calling in the siege tower. Get ready. Siege tower coming in. Ready to fight. Hostile silenced. Soul parched.
17 seconds. I'm not gonna make it back to base and then to the teleporting time.
Need your help. Move.
It's an intense game. It's very close.
I'm back.
Dome's cracked. Move in.
Damage. Going mid. Scanning for enemies. Taking damage. We have enemies nearby. Spotted some movement. Mark.
Let's make this easier on ourselves.
Blinding them. Let's move. We got baddies nearby. Let's focus up. Someone's shooting me.
Oh, they were right in front of me. I didn't even see.
Defend your bomb.
That wasn't smart on my end.
Axe energized. No one gets left behind.
Thank you. That was just perfect. Coming back.
Oh my god. You gotta get in there.
Enemy soul purged.
Eyes up. Enemies are near. Grenade out.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting fat shamed.
Your bomb has been defused. Get it together, team.
We have enemies nearby. Knock down an enemy. Taking damage.
I was hoping you ran out of ammo.
I've been down.
I actually don't have a main yet. I just started playing this game yesterday. Yeah, you could buy armor right here.
Advantage.
I'm gonna replace that with this.
Defend it, and we're out.
Kind kind of just been playing. I'm trying out all the characters, trying to get an idea generally of what they all do.
Only one respawn left, team. Don't lose.
Eyes up. Enemies are.
We lost our tower. Be careful up. Bad news.
Taken down. Severed assault. Getting shot at here. Scanning for enemies.
Looks like it's all on you, Warden. You've got this.
My sky eye's looking for enemies. Taking damage. We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up.
Oh my god.
We've got baddies nearby. Let's focus up.
I'm just kind of like stalling and wasting time at this point.
Opening fire. Knock down an enemy.
It's just for all charge right now.
Let's do better.
Hey.
Entering the fray. Riding up.
Shotguns are broken. It's crazy because on one hand, I get it, right? If someone throws in a whole entire shotgun in your chest from close range, it should kill you. But at the same time, I don't want it to be so overbearing and overpowered to the point where everybody starts running shotguns. I'm very conflicted on the subject. I think they definitely need an adjustment though, or something needs to be done, because I don't want that to be the meta. Like as soon as somebody comes in your base, whip out a Kraken and then that's it.
Heads up.
So far, I'm feeling the Paladin. Like, that's nice. I think the Corsair was cool. I don't think I've really touched a gun that I don't like yet. Except maybe the sniper, but I just really don't like snipers in general.
That'll really help.
But yeah, I can outshoot, I think, the average person on this game.
Mounting up.
But I consider myself average as well. Like, if we get into a 1v1 gunfight, I think it's 50-50. The assault rifles feel like butter. I agree. I love the assault rifles. They feel like butter. They feel really good.
Stand watch here.
Dynasty right here.
But like I said, I was telling people when I tell them about this game, like the gunplay is tight and responsive. It feels really, really good. Some people have been saying that TTK needs adjusting. I gotta play the game a little longer before I have a full opinion on that.
Attacker down.
Oops. Oops.
Purge to soul.
Condor.
Stopping for some
You
gear
look more
gain.
like your parents every day. Step right up.
I get it. I'll take the thumper charge. The mining and trading is nice. It is nice. It gives you stuff to do in between gunfights, and it's like a nice little diversion when you're not being shot at.
Shield breaker forming.
To make sure all my guns are reloaded.
Chance wins.
Because you need downtime in a game like this is nice.
Longhorn, if you're looking for one.
Ooh, give me that. Give me that. I'll take the purple too, just in case I run out of the orange. And a little timing mini game to make it faster, just to make sure you're engaged. That's a nice way of keeping your players engaged.
Thanks, treasure hunter.
Mounting up. Let's
Oops.
ride.
I need to show up before my teammates think I'm selling them, because I kind of am.
Soul purged.
Vanguard here.
Calling in extra eyes from above. We've got baddies nearby. Focus. No one spotted from above.
You gotta go.
Severed a soul.
I have to get that man up out of here.
Shield breaker ready. It's
It is a really
Have
nice
enemies nearby.
Let's move.
Get ready.
feeling flying in like this, though.
the enemy has the shield breaker. Don't let them plant it or we're done.
Smart guy. What a smart guy.
Enemy drop.
You dead now.
Move it. This is our
You loading.
He tried to. He really tried to get the shield breaker and get up out of here. is that back there? He's gonna pull up on me. I gotta be careful. He's gonna start shooting me in my back. He really grabbed the shield breaker and said, I gotta get out of here.
Almost there, team. Plant that shield.
I am mad at him for doing it because like literally that looked cinematic. It looked really cool. I'm gonna wait until overtime to use my ult if I do it again.
Let's go here.
I meant to ping, let him know somebody was attacking.
Opening fire.
Run! She's gonna die with the shield breaker. There's nothing I can do for her.
Pick it up, team.
There's nothing I can do for her.
He has a shield breaker. If they plant it, it's
If I can revive this
Baddies
person.
from above. It's on.
Oh,
Getting on my mount. Riding out.
I gotta hope they don't see me. So I'm trying to like give them as wide of a range as possible. Somebody's pulling up on me.
Spawns are locking
never
soon.
mind.
Only a few seconds before overtime.
Jump into base.
Whew, okay.
Joining the fight.
Ready to fight.
I need to see where they're coming from.
They're close to our base. Don't let the enemy
Feeding in sweet.
The enemy.
Where are his friends? There they are.
Someone get my back.
Listen up, crew. No more spawns. We're in extra time.
Probably shouldn't have used it from this far away, but
Let's go here.
one time I need a sniper.
Reloading.
Let me help my teammate. Made it in time. Oh my god, I didn't think I would.
Thanks for sticking with me.
I try to go for these revives, man.
Plant the shield breaker.
Oh, we have the shield breaker. I thought they had it.
Let the sands cloak me.
Drop the shield breaker. Pick it up, team.
I spoke too soon. Oh no.
It's unbelievable.
Even get some eyes in the sky over here.
No one spotted from above. Riding.
Gotta help him out.
We got baddies nearby. Let's focus up.
I can't have you coming back. No. Oh, well. Can't have you coming back either. We have to wipe them now. Out the shield breaker. Where is he?
I'm jumping back to base.
My bad. We're kind of like looking for this person.
Enemies coming up on our base. Stop them or they'll win.
Eyes up. Enemy.
They're off the mount.
Enemy
People think the shield breaking is instant, but it's not. Get a guy.
Take them out.
Wait, who else is that?
Left. Let's end it.
Oh my goodness.
One hell of a fight. Land secured. Great.
I didn't know he came back. Or she came back. But yeah, like I like the sniper does a lot of damage, but I don't think I'll typically be using it. Jesus. I can definitely see why people like Condor though, because for moments like that, knowing where any information is so valuable in any game like this, any tactical style game or any like competitive like game. So I can definitely see why everybody's like trying to constantly put their hands on Condor, trying to like constantly pick her. I mean, put hands on her sounds weird. But as far as the commands, I don't know why that one didn't work. Is that command broken now? It is. Ah. Well, let me see something real quick. Because now I have to see if this is broken or not. I need to test the connection real quick. Just to show you what was supposed to happen at the very least. Huh. Yeah, I have to fix this later then. Unless
This bitch.
okay, yeah, no, so that worked, but that's what was supposed to happen. Hey, I got a new, I guess, skin. This is the skin they have on an advertiser, so I remember correctly. The dark below. I believe that's for the assault rifle, right? The Vanguard. But in their greed and arrogance, they had awoken an ancient malevolence whose name had long been forgotten. That goes hard. It surged forth from the abyss. That is when the lords called upon the young warrior Captain Auric Bloodbeard and his legion to defend their newfound treasure. See, it's like, that's cool and all, but who the is that? But this game has lore, but it's not really being shown to us yet. I guess maybe given some time they'll flesh it out. Yeah, this skin doesn't look bad, but this is the one you see like on all the like poster boys and poster girls. This is the skin they're typically using from what I saw. How do you get this? Gotta spend money, fair enough. It is a free-to-play game, they gotta make money somehow. As long as the microtransactions don't get too egregious, I'm not gonna be too upset. Dude, look at her back muscles. Her abs look like you can grind meat on them. Some of these skins look decent though. All right. I like a design though because a lot of, what's the word for it? Companies and media would not draw a muscular woman this way. Like it's almost as if they're afraid to put muscles on certain characters, or how everybody draws their characters young and in high school or college for some reason. We don't get a lot of shows that stars people like in their 30s or 40s or anything. At least not so much nowadays. Unless it's like a sitcom or something. Okay. But how do you feel overall about this game so far, Invictity? Like, how have you been enjoying it? Like, is there anything you wish that was better in the game? I know you said you want the shotguns to get in there. Yeah, because I feel that. I understand. But is there like anything else you think you want them to work on? That's cool.
Right, team. Dome shields almost unlocked. Reinforce the base and ready up.
Tell me, Spirit Caller, why do you wish to save a home in which you are no longer welcome?
It is better to be right than welcome.
On that, we are agreed.
Strengthening this wall.
Okay, so he's doing those. I should do these.
Strengthening a wall.
I like the animation too when you try to hit a strengthened wall, how your character's hand will like recoil because they feel the metal reverberating through their hand. It's a weird feeling. Like if you ever smacked a metal bat on the ground, that like full force or even halfway there, that's what that feels like.
And we're heading out.
That's exactly what that feels like.
Doors wide open.
It does not feel good.
Mounting up.
Shield breaker hasn't formed just yet. Take some time to ready yourself.
Oh. I don't know if there's fall damage in this game or not, and I don't want to be the first one to find out. It's a nice view though. There is indeed fall damage. Oh my god.
What have you nosed into?
If you use your mount midair, it cancels out. Okay, good to know. Thank you. As you can see, I just found out the hard way.
Door's open. What can I get?
Stocking up at the trader.
Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, excuse me. You have to charge it. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh my god, where did he come from? I didn't have to buy that gun though.
Mounting up.
He didn't want to crack him because he didn't want to abandon his humanity.
The shield breaker is forming at Queen's Crypt.
Whenever you pick up a weapon and you know it's meta, it's kind of like giving up a piece of your soul.
Time to pick a fight, you wee rascal.
Soul severed.
Summoning a wisp. Taking damage. Summoning a wisp. Soul severed. Taking damage. Grenade out.
Soloma here. Check yourself.
Rise and regrow. The fire.
I had a Kraken.
Enemy soul purge.
I had a Kraken.
Shield breaker's ready. It's go time.
Time to pick up fight, you wee rascal. Brought me something useful, I see.
The shield breaker's in enemy hands. Move to intercept.
Can't jump over there, no.
Let the souls of the fallen.
Ah.
Fallen.
I would have shot a little earlier.
Foe here. Took one down. Let the sands cloak me.
Re-enter in the fray. Stocking up at the trader.
I think I prefer this anyway.
Till next time. Still look out.
Mounting up. Let's move.
You can definitely tell there's a big emphasis on actual gunplay and not just the abilities, though, and that I can appreciate.
Got an enemy here.
Back from the shadow.
Enemy spotted.
Oh, this is taking 10 years.
Wisp, stand watch here.
Oh, you can't do that? Gotta be able to sit on the statue's shoulders.
Respawns are almost locked. Getting into the...
You definitely saw me. I definitely thought you could, but you could not.
Soul severed.
That's on me.
From here.
Ready to fight.
Gotta approach this a lot slower.
Enemy has dropped the shield breaker. Intercept. Final time, team. No more spawns.
Yeah.
Foe spotted. Foe spotted.
Is there only one entrance? There's gotta be a way around, right?
Shield breaker's in enemy hands. Move to intercept.
I was hoping he'd come back.
My binding bell.
Pathetic beast ahead. Jumping to our base.
Jumping back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Mounting up, let's move.
At your disposal.
There it is. Okay.
Shooting.
Can't let them get back.
Fire. Opening fire. Reloading.
My aim was better. My aim was better. They can get to me.
2 enemies remain, team. Take them out.
There's a sniper. Oh, it's just her. Oh no.
Re-entering the fray.
Back from the shadows.
All right, buddies.
This map is so big. I'm not used to playing on a map this size yet.
You are wings upon this land. We're gonna
Heads up,
tear
they're
you
coming in. Ready weapons.
I don't know what we did to make her that mad, but I like to apologize.
Dome broken. Focus fire. We've got another dome breach. Seal it.
Oh, wait, no, we can't go through here.
Forest Mother, ready to summon.
Soul armor out.
Actually, you know what? I need to go back in because I don't even know what they're pushing from yet.
Enemy is planting a bomb.
Forest Mother, answer my call.
They'll definitely be coming in from
Counting
there.
down.
Oh, no.
Foe here. Reloading.
Throwing a grenade.
Vanishing from us.
Defusing. Take root and defect. Under.
You didn't have the armor to do that.
Bomb defused. Great work.
Ah, tried it.
Powers already.
Heads up. They're planting a bomb. Intercept. Bomb planted.
Why is he outside?
Stop it or it's all over.
Ready to fight.
Back from the shadows.
Tried. My turn.
I'm taking damage.
Yeah, I wasn't winning that. I thought the grenade would give me a much more of a fighting chance, but she was ulted. They traded.
Throwing grenade.
Alright. I'm back. Use that bomb.
Yeah, no, I think that's the game. Yeah.
Re-enter in the fray.
Yeah, that's it. Whew.
Location lost.
Not too much we could do about that one. Not too much we could do about that one. That's all right. Let's do another. That's one thing I got to do more of too, is I got to start destroying more walls. With that game, I just could not put it together on a map that big. I guess these are like, they're gonna be their battle pass system, battle pass like systems. Actually, let me make sure I try everybody.
Demolition Man.
It's a good intro.
Base will unlock soon. Stock up. Reinforce the walls.
Oh, you know what? Let
Get
me
ready to
reinforce the
ride out.
base.
All right, everyone. The enemy is here to take what's ours. Stick to the battle plan. You'll be fine.
Get the plan. Blow some shit up.
That is the plan, Slave.
Just really wanted to make sure they just couldn't easily come in from the back here, but I probably should have done this one as well. You could always buy more walls too, though.
Mounting up. On the move.
Mounting up. Let's move.
Listen up. 10 seconds and we're heading out.
Whoa.
There you go.
The shield breaker is forming soon. Explore and gather anything you need.
What's the chest? Actually, you know what? Here we go. Now I got some for long-term engagements and some for short.
Mounting up. Let's ride.
Or long range and short range, I mean. Is there anything in here? Is everything empty? Apparently not.
I'm riding out.
Oh, somebody else is here.
Found a Corsair here.
Wisp, stand watch here.
Bring the heat.
Casting soul armor.
Oh goodness.
They're shooting at me.
Let the souls of the fallen fortify.
I see the shield breaker forming at signal point.
Oh, someone's behind us.
Fire in the hole.
I'm better. Let me stop.
Soul 7.
Oh man, that was ugly.
Bring the heat.
We went to the right here, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Mounting up. Let's ride.
The shield breaker's ready. It's go time, group.
Yeah, I was gonna say we pretty much had it.
I'm
Let's
reloading.
move here.
Just so the other team can, just so my teammates can see where he's at too. I'm playing with a highly aggressive team right now. These guys are chasing him down.
Fallen
They
fortify.
want him dead.
Enemy here. Firing.
Created an ice wall.
Reloading. Heat wave out. Enemy
Got him.
vaporized.
Take this
Soul 7.
These enemies sound like the death screams in this game.
Enemies
Man.
purged. They know
Sounds awful. I mean, to be fair, getting shot probably doesn't feel good either, but
Enemy down.
I'd imagine our abilities aren't making it any better. That man got burned alive.
Firestorm hot and ready.
I want to loot, but this is not the time. This is an Apex.
Respawns are almost locked. We're getting into the overtime
Are we
stretch.
actually gonna get the planet on their base? We did.
Get ready. Siege tower coming.
First time being on a team that could do that.
hostile silence.
Oh my god, somebody just got a piece of the Kraken. Oh well, we can't
Yes, take you.
do anything about that yet.
Jump into siege tower.
It's go time. Dome's cracked.
They're shooting at me!
That killed him?
Opening fire! Unleashing a firestorm!
I bleed until I call thee.
Woo! Oh!
I'm down!
Oh my god. I didn't think that was the edge of the map. I hope nobody saw that.
I like the town.
The good thing is we're attacking them on two fronts, so they don't know which area we're gonna be staying or not.
Be defused. Get it together, team.
Ready for another round.
Ready to fight.
Firing! Jump into base. Lighting them up. Let's move here! Taking down an enemy.
There's a Kraken! So I let my teammate go in front of me. They all have Krakens. They all have Krakens. Every single last one.
Taking me down.
Generator destroyed. Keep moving.
Oh Lord.
Power is ready.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not pushing in.
Ready to knock out.
I say as I'm pushing in.
Start to happen.
Oh, that's not my fire. Oh, someone's behind me.
Down.
All right, Warden. I hate to hit you when you're down, but you need armor. Stock up.
You shot at! Enemy taken down. Ice wall formed, my friends.
Yeah, all of them have Krakens.
Enemy.
This is exactly what I was afraid of. This is what we were talking about. That like the shotguns were gonna be so strong that everybody's running one.
I'm here.
Delivery.
Sweat it. Control. On my mount. Let's ride.
Okay, got time before the next shield.
Granted, it's a shotgun, so I don't know if technically like gutting the damage would be the fix. I don't think so.
Riding out.
Loot's been upgraded. Get it if you need it.
Nailing the balance or something like that is gonna be a little rough. Like how the double pump meta was in Fortnite for a hot minute.
This way.
And then it came back, and then they had to like readjust it again, and people kept trying to find different ways of doing it. Probably gonna be maybe a similar situation to that if they're not careful. I don't think it'll be as bad though.
Airdrop inbound.
Dynasty here if you want it.
Oh, even as many people, myself included, are complaining, they might leave it as it is if that's just what they intended for it to be. But I just never seen a whole team run the Krakens before.
Zipline gun. Live like ice.
My power is charged and ready.
I'll take whatever she
Airdrop
doesn't.
marked on your map.
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Buying some gear.
Thanks for stopping by.
Good about the armor. Well, I fought people with bad gear before.
Take this solar.
Please have something in here for me.
Don't know hostile.
Asking you shall receive.
Rocket launcher.
Riding out.
Proud of.
The shield breaker is forming at the furnace.
Oh, well, this isn't it. It's just a shield breaker.
Firestorm is hot to trot.
Stores open. Okay.
Take this solar.
Leaving it to see if I can get like a team flank going or something like that. He hasn't seen me yet. Scare him a little bit.
Enemy here. Drawing fire. Burning the enemy. Watch and burn.
Move it, team. Shield breaker's ready. Grab it.
Shouldn't use my ult there.
Soul purged.
Right, let's go.
Apologies.
I'm back.
Enemy down. Purge.
Rejoining
Enemy
the
soul.
living.
Break is ours.
There you are. Okay, okay, okay. I see, I see, I see.
Let's move here.
Calling away. Earth Mother, join us in battle!
Oh my gosh, she just got slumped by the spirit.
Enemy soul purged. They no longer linger.
Riding
The
out.
shield breaker. Pick it up, team.
Heading here.
Enemy's got the shield breaker. Take them out.
Reloading.
Jesus.
It's not over yet.
Is that the symbol for who's carrying the shield breaker?
Jumping back to base.
Spawns are locking soon. Only a few seconds before overtime.
Oh my god. What is happening?
Yeah.
There's lag on the server's end. I don't have a... Not now of all times. Oh, that's our friend.
We're in extra time.
I can't believe this is happening now. Please. Oh my god. That wasn't on my end either, because my internet didn't start fluctuating at all.
I'm reloading. They're shooting at me. Riding out.
I don't know where they're shooting from.
Firing. Enemy here.
Let the souls of the
Lighting them up.
It doesn't go as far as I thought it did.
mounting up.
Let's move here. Let's move here. Fire in the hole.
We gotta get in there.
Nice wall.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy here.
Two enemies remain, team. Take them out.
Can't have you coming back.
Reloading. Buying some gear.
Gave me enough for my purple armor. I will take it. Enemy team disconnected. Like the whole team?
One hell of a fight. Land secured. Great work, team.
I guess. Yeah, that one I got a lot more assists. That was weird. Okay. Well, I think that's what we're gonna call the stream for now, actually. I'm doing what, about 2 hours? I just wanted to play, see how the game was. That was fun. That was fun. But thank you guys so much for coming through, hanging out, spending this time with me. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Thank you again. Let me make sure I don't butcher it again. Invixity, I really appreciate you for the follow and for coming through. As well as Rayvon, Nia, Liv. Make sure I thank everybody. Morty, Max. Appreciate y'all. But more likely to be back Monday. Either playing this, 2XKO, something. I'm not entirely sure what it'll be yet, but I'll let y'all know. Well, y'all see it when I go live. But as y'all can see, I finally have my new fans put into the actual computer again since my old ones weren't working properly. And these are nice. I think they are actually like better for me personally. I like how they sound and the speed. My temps have been lower. With that all being said, I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, drinking water, exercising, stretching, checking in on your friends, and I hope your friends are checking in on you. But it's just a reminder to just keep learning, keep trying new things. Make sure you're forming your own opinions, especially with how social media tries to get people to kind of like form the same thought over and over again. At least some people, right? They're constantly trying to push an agenda or a narrative and then attacking anybody who doesn't think like them. It's very weird behavior. Very weird behavior. But never stop bettering yourself. Let's see who we're going to be rating today. I don't even know who's live currently. Let me take a look. I think we're going to be rating J.Deep actually. He's live working on some crafts. So if y'all could show this man some love, as much love as he shows me in this chat typically, would highly, highly appreciate that. But here's the first rating message for everybody sub to the channel. And here's the second one for everybody that isn't. But y'all take it easy. I'm about to get up out of here. And I'll see you guys in the next stream.